Thunderbird has come a long way from being that clunky, outdated email client. In our earlier videos, we talked about how Thunderbird modernized itself from being an ancient app and can be a better option than Gmail. But is it better than Betterbird? Betterbird is a soft fork of Thunderbird, meaning it shares the same codebase but includes additional features and optimizations. This fork aims to provide users with an alternative that may better suit their preferences or requirements. Both Thunderbird and Betterbird are community-driven projects. But which one should you pick? At first glance, Thunderbird and Betterbird look nearly identical. Since Betterbird is built from Thunderbird's extended support release, the user interface remains familiar. However, Betterbird introduces minor but meaningful improvements. One of its standout features is the multi-line inbox view, which Thunderbird users have requested for years. Additionally, Betterbird provides vertical tabs, customizable folder colors, and better attachment handling, all aimed at making the interface more intuitive. While Thunderbird maintains its standard 3-pane layout with themes and add-ons for customization, Betterbird offers these enhancements out of the box. Users who prefer a more polished and user-friendly experience may appreciate the subtle refinements Betterbird provides. The user experience in both clients is quite similar, but Betterbird introduces a few optimizations that make day-to-day operations smoother. One of the most notable improvements is Betterbird's handling of message threading, which has been refined to make conversations more intuitive. Linux users will also benefit from a system tray icon that displays unread message counts, a feature missing in Thunderbird. Betterbird's enhancements are subtle but impactful. Those who frequently deal with large volumes of emails or require a more efficient workflow may find that Betterbird eliminates some of the friction that Thunderbird users have encountered over the years. Thunderbird already contains an extensive feature set, including support for multiple email accounts, integrated calendars, RSS feed subscriptions, and end-to-end encryption. Betterbird builds upon this foundation with a series of refinements that address some of Thunderbird's long-standing limitations. One of the most significant improvements in Betterbird is its expanded search functionality, which supports complex search terms, including regular expressions. This makes finding specific emails much easier, especially for users managing large inboxes. Betterbird offers more flexible window layouts and allows users to adjust their workspace more efficiently. The calendar feature has also been refined, with better task management and scheduling capabilities. While Thunderbird allows users to achieve similar functionality through extensions, Betterbird integrates these enhancements directly into the software and reduces the need for third-party add-ons. Performance has been a common concern among Thunderbird users, particularly in cases where large mailboxes lead to sluggish performance. Betterbird addresses this issue with optimizations that result in faster loading times, improved memory management, and fewer crashes. Betterbird also reduces latency when navigating between folders, opening messages, and performing searches. One of its biggest advantages is a refined message synchronization process, which leads to more efficient email retrieval and indexing. This means users handling thousands of emails daily will notice a significant improvement in speed. Additionally, Betterbird has enhanced multi-threading capabilities to make better use of system resources, especially on modern multi-core processors. While Thunderbird has made improvements in recent updates, Betterbird's focus on performance optimizations makes it a more responsive and efficient choice, particularly for users dealing with large volumes of email. Both Thunderbird and Betterbird prioritize security, with strong encryption options and adherence to Mozilla's security updates. Since Betterbird follows Thunderbird's ESR releases, it benefits from the same security patches and protocols. However, there are key differences in privacy handling. Thunderbird collects telemetry data to help improve the software, whereas Betterbird does not gather any telemetry, crash reports, or user data. While Mozilla's data collection is minimal and anonymized, users who prefer a client that does not send any background information may appreciate Betterbird's strict stance on privacy. Additionally, Betterbird improves security by reducing vulnerabilities related to remote content loading. It also provides better handling of certificate management and supports secure authentication methods such as OAuth 2 and OpenPGP. For users who prioritize privacy and security, Betterbird offers a more discreet alternative without sacrificing protection. Customization is one of Thunderbird's greatest strengths, with a vast library of add-ons and themes available. Betterbird maintains full compatibility with Thunderbird's extension ecosystem, and that means users can use the same add-ons without issue. Betterbird incorporates certain features natively that Thunderbird requires extensions for, such as a multi-line inbox view and vertical tabs. This means that users who prefer a more streamlined experience without relying heavily on add-ons may find Betterbird to be a better choice. Another advantage of Betterbird is that it offers a more flexible layout structure, with additional settings for adjusting the density, font sizes, and spacing within the user interface. This level of built-in customization reduces the need for third-party modifications and makes it an appealing choice for users who want a refined experience with minimal extra setup. In terms of compatibility, both email clients support Windows, macOS, and Linux. Betterbird also allows users to run it alongside Thunderbird using the same profile, making it easy to test without losing existing data. It ensures better synchronization with third-party calendar and contact management services. It also provides improved compatibility with Microsoft Exchange servers, making it a more reliable option for business users who need instant integration with enterprise email systems. For users who rely on email integration with other tools and services, both Thunderbird and Betterbird offer similar support for IMAP, POP3, and SMTP protocols. But Betterbird enhances support for encrypted email communication and makes it a more robust choice for users who need heightened security in their email exchanges. Choosing between Thunderbird and Betterbird ultimately comes down to individual needs. If you are satisfied with Thunderbird and rely on its extensive add-on support, there may be no urgent need to switch. But if you have experienced performance issues, frequent crashes, or frustrations with Thunderbird's UI, Betterbird's refinements could offer a superior experience. Betterbird's lack of telemetry collection makes it a more attractive option for users who prioritize privacy. Since it can be installed alongside Thunderbird, there's no harm in trying it out to see if the improvements make a meaningful difference. For those who value stability, performance, and built-in enhancements, Betterbird presents a compelling alternative. And for users who rely heavily on Thunderbird's ecosystem of add-ons and are accustomed to its update system, sticking with Thunderbird may still be a viable choice. In the end, Betterbird is not a drastic departure from Thunderbird, but rather an optimized version of it. If you've ever wished for a more stable and efficient Thunderbird experience, it might be time to give Betterbird a try. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to get more videos like this.